Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, we're on the way. Roberto Baggio. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Thuram getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for options for movement. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Flamengo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, that pass isn't the best. This might spell danger. He's had a shot! Surely this time! Oh, split-second reaction.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Koundé can get it clear. Milan can counter promptly here. And here's Eto'o. And he was alert to it. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Interesting ball. Chance! This is their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. And they're quick to get it back. AC Milan could counter here. He's looking to set free a run. Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He can pounce on that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. That's good running with the ball. And it's Batistuta. Now it's Stoichkov. He's tried one! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Stoichkov. Chouameni. Mateus. Aimed beyond the defence. Thuram deals with that comfortably. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. No, that's been intercepted.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gently done. Oh, good read. Oh, that's well spotted. And the keeper's got it again. Could move up a gear here. Beckham. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Stoichkov. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Now it's Eto. Makaleli. Shifted upfield. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. So what can they make of this? Well, that has not gone well. Makaleli.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's Eto. Tries a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. Point-blank header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Makaleli really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Koundé. Stoichkov is onto it in a flash. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Haaland. Roberto Baggio. Oh, that's a key interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Beckham. Fiddles it through. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And that is masterful defending. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
No way through, so there's the shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Milan head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, played right into his path. Heads it! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Batistuta. Nedved. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And it's Beckham. Well seen, saw that coming. Tchouaméni, can he spark a counter here? Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! The second half sparks straight into life. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Flamengo are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Looking tidy in possession here. Haaland!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's there to retrieve it.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
And that should get the job done. Roberto Baggio. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's been cut out, well played.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7, numero 9, numero 21, numero 22.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Il numero 18, il numero 11,
And he cuts out the supply.
il numero 20, il numero 13. Attenzione,
Now it's Cruyff, and the counter is on. Del Piero! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Cleared without hesitation. And here's Eto'o. Oh, not quite. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that interception was most necessary. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, they can break here. Milan are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. Milan leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Great defending, strong and determined. Threads one in. Maldini gets across to intercept that. And it's Cruyff. Gets his pass away. Now it's Mbappe.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a throw. Robson, and he's gone backward here. Can he finish? And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Cambio di giocatori.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Flamengo have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's onside! Oh, the ball's gone astray. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's been intercepted. And that is that. Milan have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Diogo Costa taking in the accolade. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but has a goal! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed. He's had a shot! Oh, good spread. And now the breakaway. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well seen, saw that coming. Looking for the run. Works it forward. Now he's off and running. Nedved. Roberto Baggio. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Stoichkov.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Milan have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, good read. And the pass is intercepted. He has found the way, and the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he has kept it out somehow.
Ronaldinho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Flamengo with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Point-blank header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Thuram. Back into the middle. Baggio will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Fiddles it through. Flamengo have their second corner now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Nedved. And that interception was most necessary.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And that's been intercepted.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pass somewhat off target. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Flamengo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's through here. Roberto Baggio. He is through here. Chance! Ronaldinho. For Nesta. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Flamengo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Beckham. Can he spark a counter here? And he was quick to react. Can he get it through?
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Haaland. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Davids. And here's Baggio. Real chance! That's a decent clearance. And he's there to get it away. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the...
Great hit! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And now he has 2.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not put...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the action is back on the way. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nesta. Costa Curta.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
He's gone direct here. And it's Baggio. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Oh, truly brave defending.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Costa Curta. Nedved. And that interception was most necessary. And the counter is on. Now it's Roberto Baggio. He's got away. Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Beckham. Baggio going face-to-face with his great rival. Flamengo are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Messi is onto it in a flash. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
A searching ball that into space. Now it's Watkins. Costa Curta. And it's Nedved. Watkins. Stoichkov. And Stoichkov! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Picked out brilliantly. More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 22. Beckham.
Cleared without hesitation.
Lasciano il campo per
Flamengo can start a counter here.
Il numero 18, il numero 11, il numero
Davids.
20, il numero 13. Cambio di giocatori.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. There's the shot! And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Some resolute defending there. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Shevchenko. It's run loose here. And it's played forward.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's found a way through, and he's managed to get free. Mbappe! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Mbappe should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
And they can counter here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Played back in. Now it's Ronaldinho. Makaleli. And here's Ronaldinho. Good read, needed to be.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Shevchenko. Shifted upfield. Some really good ball movement.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Nicely weighted ball. Maldini cuts out the pass. Davids. So that's it. It is all over. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan have some very strong runners.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And already we're underway here. Now it's Watkins. Stoichkov. Stoichkov stood his ground strongly. Now it's Watkins. Oh, given away. Stoichkov! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's played forward. Now it's Stoichkov. He's found the way through. Stoichkov! Oh, split-second reaction.
Stoichkov actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well seen, saw that coming.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Look at the space here. And the shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Milan really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And we have our very first corner. Flamengo can start a counter here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Watkins, looking for the run. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that interception was... And the finish! And that has been knocked clear. Tries to think... Great leap! That's going to go a long way. And they're back on the ball again. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shot fest on our hands.
And here's Cruyff. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Robson, he's shifting through the gears here. Robson! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Pass somewhat off target. Koundé, Robson, now it's Stoichkov. Nesta. Passes short and sharp. Chouameni now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's been intercepted. Mateus looking for the runner. Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Neymar, and the counter is on. Oh, good read. Well, that is asking for trouble. Nice control. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Lobbed in behind. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's been taken straight back. Davids. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No, that's been intercepted. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Milan playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Makaleli. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. So what can they make of this? That has been cut short. And that's been intercepted. Oh, he's found some space here. Koundé spots it and intercepts. He's played him through. And he's found a way past. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well-timed, excellent interception. Watkins. Messi. And now the breakaway. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Played back in. Maldini getting this one clear. Now it's Watkins. Muscular approach does pay off here. And that is a little undercooked. And they can counter here. And he cuts out the supply. Matteus goes on a charge down the left. Works it forward. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Roberto Baggio. It's all a little bit... Ah, he's given it away! Schmeichel punts it upfield. Cruyff might just make this. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Oh, super find. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 2. Numero 13.
Flamengo are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He has found the way through. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
It's a very good position, this.
Oh, that's disappointing. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Mbappe. And he's lost his man here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Cruyff. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, not quite. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well seen, saw that coming. Played out to the left flank. So much time and space here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Now it's Cruyff, and he's managed to get free. Mbappe. That's headed upfield.
Flamengo are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they care to look.
Can he put it away? That was mighty close. Bellingham is wide and looking to get onto this. That has been slung wide. And that interception was most necessary.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Cruyff. Oh, that's well spotted. Cruyff. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. And the pass is intercepted. Now he's off and running. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well, played right into his path. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Cambio di giocatori.
Into extra time we go. Now that's well seen too. Mbappe. Great position here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gets a good foot in there. Haaland.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Interesting ball. He's picked his way through. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Bellingham. Now it's Haaland. And it's Baggio. Davids. Great ball, and he's in here. Haaland! Bellingham. Gets his pass away. Makalele gets it away. Nicked it back promptly. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nuno Mendes. Now, what about a counter-attack? That is good alertness. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, we're still where we started, despite the best efforts of both parties. A game that has been at times exciting, often frustrating, unbearably tense. And the next 15 minutes will be the last chance for somebody to win it. And we are already back underway. 15 minutes to find a winner, or else penalties. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's fabulous. Haaland! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That is ended up in no man's land. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now that looks a decent ball. That's a shade optimistic. Beckenbauer. That has been knocked clear.
Flamengo really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ball is over the line. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Pass is just off target. Cleared without complication. Cruyff wins the duel this time. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Haaland. Oh, it's come loose.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And that will be the final act. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able